Born on 4th March 1970 in the small town of Thika, Jason developed the interest of learning German at the tender age of 17 years through his friend in high school, and he couldn't be happier.
Wow, I think that's a good thing, and I think I should also learn the language. And that is when I also promised myself that one day I would go to Germany.
He then joined Goethe Institute, where he nurtured his relationship with the language through classes that he says were very exciting, as he learned a lot about the German culture. 2 years later, he was offered a scholarship to go to Freiburg, a state in southern Germany popularly known as a university town, as it has a predominant student population.
I realized that with the language, you can go places, because I had always thought that like when I'm going abroad, I would need to have somebody waiting for me, and I would say to me it was a morale booster and also a confidence booster.
6 years as a teacher at Goethe Institute, and 42-year-old Jason Giraini says it is the best gift that he has and wishes to share it with his students, as he also learns through the process.
Language is a continuous process, and even let me say learning is a continuous process. I would say from 1990 to date, I'm still learning, because I started learning in 1990. I'm still learning, and every other day you get to learn something.
Irene Bibi, who is the head of the language department at Goethe Institute, is of the opinion that it is important for youth to engage themselves in learning a foreign language, as it places them at an advantage when it comes to intercultural exchange with other countries.
Everybody has to live beyond their borders. It is not enough for you to only learn one language. You should actually target 2 or 3 more languages.
Apart from various institutions like Alliance Française that offer language courses, a number of secondary schools offer the same course due to a wide range of job opportunities that are linked with the language. The German Cultural Festival, the French Cultural Festival are just but some of the avenues that students who are lucky to study foreign languages in high school get to interact with one another, showcasing the foreign culture through dance, theatre and poetry.
If somebody is learning the language, then they shouldn't learn it in isolation, because the library department has public readings. So just by taking part in such a reading, somebody actually gets to hear how the language is structured and apply what they have learnt in class.
Despite going to classes as a daily routine, one can also learn a foreign language online, an experience that is not limiting in any way, as after every 2 weeks they get to meet with their instructors. It has also been proven psychologically that it is easy to learn a foreign language before the age of 14. At this point, the mind is open to grasp a lot of things within a short span of time.
But it's not as if it's impossible for a grown-up to learn a language. It's just that grown-ups learn differently.
The interest of learning foreign languages is gaining momentum, as the youth now see the importance that a second or third language has on their lives and future careers.
It's also an added advantage to my career, also learning a foreign language. Yeah, and I feel good knowing other languages also.
It's very interesting because you come to learn the different cultures, and you also get to learn that it's kind of similar to English, so it's kind of interesting.
It's interesting and fun, challenging but fun.
Eine Fremdsprache lernen erweitert den Horizont und führt unerforschte Gebiete, eine andere Welt mit neuen kulturellen Merkmalen und beruflichen Möglichkeiten. This translated in English means learning a foreign language broadens one's horizon and leads to uncharted territories, a different world, new cultural characteristics and professional chances. All this is within reach if one has the courage to conquer a foreign language. For News at 8, I'm Rhoda, Odhiambo.